Hey everyone, it's Lisa here from Arcane and Stellar, and I've got another pick a card reading for you. So today's pick a card reading is going to be, what are your person's hidden thoughts and feelings, or their secret thoughts and feelings? Do you know what I mean? What are they kind of not telling you? What are they keeping under the surface? And you can think of anybody. I will try to make sure the message is relayed in a way that makes sense for different relationships and different types of connections. But yeah, so with that being said, guys, there are 4 piles, as always. So 1, or as usual, not as always, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can go ahead and take a moment, take some deep breaths, imagine your person, maybe close your eyes and see which pile you're drawn to when you open them. Or maybe you just already know instinctively right away which pile is calling you. But yeah, you'll find the timestamps down below. And I want to thank everybody so much for supporting and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate your comments and your likes and just all of your support. Thank you guys so much for everything that you bring to me. You bring me a lot of happiness, okay? Is what I want to say. Thank you a lot. And if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do that by going down in the description box below. There is a link to my Etsy store where you can purchase readings, which are, personal unlisted videos. So it's like it's kind of like a pick a card, but a little bit, well, obviously it's more personal to your situation. And yeah, there are different types there. And then as well, there's my Amazon wish list. If you want to get something off my either Amazon wish list, I have 2 of them. You always get a reading as a thank you. So just be sure, if you choose that option, to write your name and your email in the description box. So not the description box, but there's like a gift note. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 1 with this Celestite, this is your reading. So first of all, this is the Bluebirds Tarot right here that I'm using, and you can find it on eBay. It's from Japan. So the first card popping up is a star. Okay, so definitely could be a lot that's hidden here. Let's see, we have the Hermit, the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. We have calmness, the right way, and then we have the Virgo in the Ascendant. Okay, so let's see. Your person's hidden or secret thoughts and feelings. I definitely feel like this person is probably a bit quiet or withdrawn in general. It could be their personality, or maybe you've been experiencing them as such, just being kind of withdrawn and quiet, watching. I feel like this person watches you. The look on her face just intuitively, I don't know, gives me that message that this person really watches you and keeps an eye on you as much as possible, but could be a bit withdrawn. So I definitely am getting a very secretive energy here in some way. So for some of you you might not be in contact with this person, or they might just, again, kind of have a hard to reach personality. Also, we do have 2 Virgo indications here. So this person or somebody could be a Virgo, but doesn't have to be. Just gonna point that out. So definitely, this is a person that keeps a lot tight to their chest, I feel like, especially right at the moment. You may not really, for some of you may not even know this person that well. For some of you, again, there could be like a situation of no contact. Okay, so with the 3 of Pentacles, for some of you, okay, for many of you, especially if this is somebody from your past, and or if it's somebody that you're kind of had some kind of issues with, I feel like what they're, thinking and feeling is that they would like to work on things. They would like to come back into contact. They'd like to heal the situation. They'd like things to be more calm and happy between the 2 of you. I also feel that for many of you, this person finds you to be very calming and very healing in some way. For some of you, like where there hasn't been an argument, and maybe this person is just a bit quiet and hard to get to know, like maybe they have a bit of a wall up. I see that the desire to get to know you more, and I also feel that they really have a sense of calmness with you, that they feel like some kind of connection there that just brings them some kind of peace. Like you just have this nature to you that's very healing and comforting. They also, for some of you, again, there could be a desire to bring things into a more physical aspect, okay? With Virgo in the ascendant, for some of you, like if this is somebody that you talk to like online, maybe it's like a long distance type of a situation, they'd like for it to become more personal. Like they'd like to meet up. They'd like to actually try to do something together. For some, for some also, there might be this desire to, you know, just talk to you on a daily basis, like to have a daily routine, to actually, yeah, like make your relationship something that's on the daily. So for some of you, if maybe you work with this person and you've been like not working because of the, you know, what's going on currently, and this is a timeless reading, so, you know, maybe some of you will be watching this down the road, but when everything's kind of cleared up. But for those of you, like right now that are watching, as I post this, for those of you that maybe haven't been in contact with this person, maybe because of the virus, they could be missing your presence. And maybe that's part of their hidden feelings, is that they really miss you just being around, seeing your actual face, is what I feel. Yeah, but there's definitely a very calming energy to you. With the Virgo, I feel like you have your things together. You somehow seem put together. You somehow just appear like you know what you're doing. In some ways, this person may look up to you here, and see you as somebody very wise with a lot of knowledge as well. Okay? We also have the right way. So it says, learning to create what you desire. And I think this person is really trying to figure out how to bring something back together, or how to go about this connection is really kind of what's on their mind. How do they create some kind of, you know, the ability perhaps, for some of you, it might be that you're the hermit, that you're out of touch and away from them, and you are untouchable in some way. And they are trying to figure out how could they get the message across that they want something more, that they want this to grow, they want to work on this, they want to connect, right? So that's really the general feeling I'm getting here. Nothing harsh. It's pretty nice. Like, I don't see any pain here either. So, I mean, not to say that there isn't in your connection, but it doesn't seem to be like a prevalent thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some charms. Oh my lorsh. Oh my, I said Lord and gosh at the same time. Wow, and it became lorsh. I'm just gonna take those two. So let's see what we've got. We've got good vibes. Yeah, I feel like you bring this person a lot of good vibes. With that Six of Cups and the calmness, like there's just something very chill about you. You have a lot of good vibes to you. We have the Eiffel Tower. So again, there could be some French connection, Paris connection. Could it be a distance connection too, like landmarks? Maybe something like that. Maybe you live in a city with a big landmark. You know what I mean. I feel like also they want to build something strong and steady and stable and lasting. I hear with this swan, for some of you, they do feel like a bond with you in some way. We have no matter where as well. So for some of you, I do feel like there's a distance. No matter where you are and stuff. Wow, we have like 2 starfish. So I'm not really good at talking about starfish. I don't know. I think of like kind of being flexible, going with the flow. It seems like they kind of go with the flow. But yeah, we have Jack here. So Jack might mean something to you from Night Bear Before Christmas. They might find you to be someone who has a lot of ideas and plans. But we have Sagittarius. So again, another distance possibly. Different countries. Could be. Doesn't have to be. We also have the Key. So you definitely unlock something inside of this person, I think. You probably have the key to their heart in some way, or the ability to do that. Do you know what I mean? To bring something about. Oh, the busy bee. So you probably are a very good worker. Or somebody that they've worked around before. Or they just find you to be very, like... You might be a bit, like, on a mission. Maybe you don't have time for them all the time. For some of you. And they're like, oh, when can I find time? We have Leo and Pisces. So 5th and 12th house. And as well, this could be signs, but again, Leo, maybe there's a lot of pride. They feel you have a lot of pride. They're also probably, with Pisces, could be an intuitive connection. There could be dreams about you too, here with this, the moon thing. And that makes me feel like intuitive connection. You're always in my heart. So, yeah, if you have fought with this person or something like that, they still, you know, this person has a piece of you in their heart somehow. Yeah, with Sagittarius, there could be a desire to somehow bring things to, especially if there's a distance, it's like wanting to bring it in, I feel like. Weakness is a choice. Interesting message there. Maybe for some of you that might resonate just as it is. But we also have I love you to the moon and back. So, let's see. And then the love between a grandmother and a granddaughter is forever. So maybe someone's grandmother is saying hello to them and saying that, you know, you're loved and, you know, she's watching you. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, Marilyn Monroe. For some of you, you're like somebody who gets things done. I feel like there's something very, very like perhaps perfectionist about you, or just like very hardworking. That Virgo energy. It doesn't mean that you're a Virgo. It just means that maybe you have some of that energy showing up in your personality, that they, at least in how they perceive you. And I really do feel like this person has a lot of strong feelings for you. No matter where you're at in the relationship, they're feeling it. And they really feel that, like I said, you bring them really good vibes. So, and I really feel like they want to approach you or do something together. Okay? So no matter what kind of relationship it is, I feel like this is somebody who wants to reconnect or connect more, maybe get to know each other more, continue pursuing something together. Let's see here. We're going to get some letters. Just take 3 more. There we go. So let's see. We've got S. So we've got B here. Right there. B. We have beer as well. And beers. Maybe this person would like to have some beers with you. Let's see. We have wave as well. And we have save as well. We've got very. So I would say this person likes you very much, I would say. Or it could be that they they really want to get in contact with you, like, very much. We have sea as well. So some of you may live near the sea or have a connection to the sea, because those two starfish were coming out as well. We've got beaver. Interesting. Wire. Tire. Dire. It's imperative and dire that they see you. Let's see. We have Brie, the name Brie. We also have the Brie cheese. Yeah, I'm sure some of you can probably find. We have yes as well. The word yes. No, that's ye. Hold on. Where'd it go? There was an S, wasn't there? Wow, am I imagining things? Jeez Louise. Okay, no, there is. Okay, I was like, wait, what? I was getting scared of myself. I was like, did I see a word that isn't there? Or a letter? Okay, so, yeah. So I'm going to stop here so that you guys can, maybe let me know if you see something. Like a name or something in this. But yeah. Love it if you comment below and let me know. And take care of yourselves. Wishing you all the very best health. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, you can do that by going down in the description box below. There's a link to all my Etsy store where you can purchase readings with me. And then there's also my Amazon wish list. As many of you know who've watched my channel, anybody who orders something off my Amazon wish list, I have 2 of them, like a channel one and a personal one. They always get a reading as a thank you. Okay, so just be sure if you choose that option to make sure that you give me your email or Instagram so I can contact you. Or if the shipping takes forever, you can contact me beforehand and let me know, and then I can get your reading done. Okay, so take care guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 2 with this, this is the Appetite Stone. This is your reading. Sorry my nails aren't looking the best today. I haven't painted them. I haven't had time. Okay, so let's see here. So what are your person's thoughts and feelings, like their hidden secret thoughts and feelings, like what they aren't telling you? So we have the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Devil. We also have the Lovers. Use your time well. Love. Mercury and Libra. So honestly, for many of you, this is definitely a love situation, like a romantic love situation. I don't think many other people in different, like, if that doesn't fit your situation, well, it could still connect, but I feel like for many of you, this is somebody like a romantic interest for the majority of you. There's definitely, this person isn't telling you that they really do love you. Like, clearly, we have the Lovers as well popping up here. Yeah, this is somebody who really does adore you. We have the Devil, so there's a bit of addictive energy here. This person could be actually more obsessed than they put on. If this person kind of acts kind of rude sometimes, or is like kind of like difficult to be around, I think it's all an act. It might be because they don't know how to handle what they're feeling. Some people don't have healthy, behaviors in terms of how they act on their feelings, especially if they're inexperienced or they've had weird experiences or, just certain things. If you've argued, this person doesn't want it to be, they don't want to argue anymore. They want it to be over. Like, they don't want to argue. And they definitely feel that you're very beautiful here with the Empress, that you're very loving and nurturing. You're very kind and giving, I would say, as well. Yeah, this person really finds you to be the be-all, end-all in terms of energies. Yeah, so, yeah, they probably are very attracted to you, I would say that. And so if they haven't expressed their attraction, yeah, they're probably hiding that. They probably haven't told you that. For some of you, you might know that they're attracted to you already. So take it as it resonates. It depends on where you're at in your connection. But there's definitely a physical attraction here, for sure. They could also find you to be very luxurious and kind of high class in some way. Like, maybe you wear nice things. Maybe they like the way you dress up on a daily basis, but they don't say anything. Like, maybe they're too shy to give you a compliment. So that could be something too. They probably also, for some of you, see you as very, with the Lovers here too, is they see you as good wife material, or if you're a woman, you know what I mean? For a man, if you're watching, it could be that also you have a gentle nature to you, that they appreciate. But yeah, for the ladies watching, this is definitely somebody who sees you as a wife material, or at least long-term partner, you know what I mean, depending on what their beliefs are. But yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, they want to do something. They're thinking about it. I think there could be something in the works if they manage to get through it. I feel like they eagerly might want to as well, because we have use your time well and make every moment count. For some of you, this could be giving you a gift, reaching out in some way. With Pentacles, it's usually much more physical, so, or like tangible, but it doesn't have to be. There could be a sorry gift for some of you coming, if there's been that kind of thing. But it could just be some communication, trying to bring some stability back to the connection, if there's been some discord between the two of you. We have Mercury in Libra, so again, there's a desire to be harmonious. I feel like that for many of you, this person actually wants a partnership with you. They want to be together in a relationship. And they want to be in a balance together as well, with communication. So if there have been harsh words between the two of you, they don't want that. They really don't. Even if they're acting like they don't. Like, maybe they kind of, like, for some of you, walked off and were like, oh, screw you, I don't care. And that's not the case. They really want you to talk to them, I feel like. And for some of you, they might try to Yeah, this person's probably quite addicted to you, and they are trying to. I feel like for some of you, this person's like really trying to make a fast decision. Like they know that the time's ticking in some way to make a choice. You know what I mean, or to make a move forward. And so they might be, for some of you, the hidden thoughts and feelings are like how can I tell them? When can I tell them? Like you know what I mean, like kind of like a panic type of energy I'm getting. Like I feel like there's some kind of decision, like, or some kind of clock ticking. I don't know. Like. That card just is making me feel that way. So maybe for some of you, it's like you haven't talked in a while, and they're like, oh my god, if I don't say something soon, they're going to get over me. Or if I don't make this decision now, it's going to go down, you know, like impossible. It's not going to be, you can't bring it back. Do you know what I mean? Like there's that kind of energy. Or if I don't make my move, somebody else is going to. Just apply it to your situation. Okay, so I'm going to take some cards. Let's see what came out. Okay, we got Leo. We've got Aquarius. We've got cherries. Let's see. An apple. Some of you could be a teacher, but some of you could be very tempting to this person with the apple. Like they're very tempted by you. There could be a lot of attraction there. Physical attraction as well. Oh, good vibes came out again. That came out in pile 1, actually. So they probably feel very good vibes with you in general. With the tree, I do think of something. Oh wait, that's not a tree. That's a peacock. Jeez Louise. Sorry. Wow. How embarrassing. Apparently I need glasses. Okay, let's see here. What does this say? Handmade. So maybe someone does something handmade. We have the scissors there, so there could be somebody who crafts something or does something, likes crafting, likes creating things. Again, it could be that they want to craft something with you together. They want to build on what you have. I do see a lot of perhaps secrets here with the shell. The cottage, I've seen her to interpret that way, and I was like, man, that's pretty good interpretation. So I took that one from her. Okay, let's see. Cherries. Yeah. Two, you know, I always think of a pair. They feel like you guys would make a good pair. And also, they find you quite magical here with the unicorn, very unique. Could be a bit free-spirited and stuff like that. We also have, they want to level up, okay, with that mushroom. They want to level up in this connection. Someone could be a Leo, someone could be an Aquarius. What else do I want to say there? Yeah, I feel like for many of you, they want to have fun, date, perhaps go out. For some of you, it could be friends to lovers type of situation. We have angels watching over me. So this person could feel that you have angels watching over you. But again, this could just be a message from your angels that are letting you know that they're watching over you. We also have the butterfly. So definitely wanting, they find you very beautiful. I would say that. They feel that you're a very beautiful person. I think. But also there could be there could be this desire to want to transform the relationship into something more beautiful again as well. We have I love you as well, and then we have give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. I think that came out in pile number 1, and then she believed she could, so she did. So there's some strong energy that you're giving off. And then the love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. I swear I mixed these up. This came out in the first pile too. So for some of you, yeah, you could have a grandmother reaching out to you right now. And that's not going to be a message for everybody. Just take it if, you know, it resonates with you. If you have a grandmother maybe who's passed, this could be a message from her to let you know that she's thinking of you and that she loves you. So live, laugh, and love. So yeah, I feel like this person just really wants things to go forward. If there's been strife or they act a little bit rude, I just feel like they don't want that. They just want things to be better. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to take some letters here, see what comes out. What dropped? Okay, got that. Oh wow, I took a lot. That was probably too many. Oh well, we can be here for a minute. Oh, we have a blank. Well, we got like a ton of owls. Jeez. Okay, let's see. REM. Maybe this person dreams about you, or you like the band REM. We also have trim, Maybe they felt you trimmed them out of their life. We have bro. Brat. We have tour as well. Okay, tour. I'm sure that actually we have sour too. So maybe things have gone sour and they'd rather it not be. We also could make sweet with these letters actually. If we used this one, we could probably make the word sweet, I think. Or maybe not. I thought we got a lot of A's and U's and O's, like, and I's. We have a lot of them. Oh, we have briar. That could mean something to somebody. Briar rose is like, isn't that the name of Sleeping Beauty? We have dare. Also. And rare. I feel like this person probably finds you to be very rare. And with dare, maybe you're very daring. Oops. So I'll leave you guys with these charms. Maybe you can find some words here that you want to point out. And, you know, if you have time or you want to, I always love hearing about it in the comments below. If not, you know, that's good too. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do that by going down in the description box below. I have a link to my Etsy store where you can purchase readings. And then as well, there are 2 Amazon wish lists, my personal wish list and a channel wish list. Anybody who gets something off my wish list always gets a reading as a thank you. So just be sure if you choose that option to, you know, leave me your email or your Instagram in the gift notes so that I can get a hold of you and find you easily. Also, you know, if the shipping seems like it's going to take a really long time, if you want that option, you can go ahead and let me know beforehand, and I can always try to get your name on the list for a reading. So, yeah, those are the options. And then I just want to wish you all the very best, and I hope you and your loved ones all are having good health, and take care, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so if you chose pile number 3 with the blue calcite, this is your reading. So, what are your person's like hidden secret feelings for you? Okay, their thoughts, their feelings, what is kind of going on within them when it comes to you. So, we're using the movie tarot. The link to this is down below. You can find it on Etsy, and I think there are some in stock again because earlier they were actually out of stock. So we have the Hermit, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Isn't that awesome? I love it. We also have the High Priestess, Colossal. I haven't seen that movie. And then we have Strength, the Rider. And Gosford Park, 6 of Pentacles. We also have Health. Justice. Keep your temper. And the 1st and 3rd house. So, like pile number 1, which also had the Hermit, that makes me feel as if the both of you aren't really in any kind of communication right now, or it's very minimal. Especially with the High Priestess, I feel like this person probably hides quite a bit from you. Also, this could be a very intuitive connection that's very secretive and hidden and difficult to understand. Like, there could be something about it that's just like a bit different and unusual. Let me see. For some of you, there could have been an argument between the two of you because of the keep your temper. Maybe they find you to be a bit argumentative at times. But not necessarily. Okay, probably. For most of you. And if it doesn't, then that's probably not your part of the reading. I mean, these are general readings, so not every single thing might resonate. But, yeah, I would say that this person, they want to get closer to you in some way. They feel a strong connection, okay? we see that infinity, as well, that knot up there, and it's usually like an infinity symbol, and it just reminds me of people that are really woven together in some way. There's a caring there that really exists with this person, and they may be wanting to help you in some way. I feel like there's a desire for equality. If this person's been kind of quiet or distant, or you have been, if there's been that energy between the two of you, where they maybe aren't really understanding what you want, or it's just kind of like they might want to know what you feel, what you really feel, for some of you. But again, it could be this desire to just have a more equal, balanced connection. With strength, I feel like they would want things to be a little bit more contained. If there have been arguments in the past, and maybe you've been a bit angry with them, it's like they don't want that. They want things to be a bit more balanced. Again, I feel balance a lot here. We also have health. So for some of you, this person, they could be worried about your health. They might worry about you actually, like your physical self, like your actual health, okay? And they might want to even communicate with you about it. That could be a possibility, because we have the 1st and 3rd house here. But again, I do feel like for some of you, there's really a worry about your physical health. Also, there could be a desire to fix the health of your communication. If there's been a lack of it, or there's been difficulties with communication, they want it to be more healthy. They want it to be more balanced. They don't want it to be, they want it to be gentle and kind. They don't want anger. They don't want fighting. That's really the feeling I'm getting here. There's a strong sense of wanting things to be fair and balanced. And perhaps for some of you with the Hermit, that's why they've pulled away for some of you. But again, that just could be in their nature. Perhaps this, like I said, this connection could be a little bit off the beaten path or different in some way. Could be very, again, like I said, intuitive. And there's a physicality, I feel like, that wants to be had. Like, to make it on a more physical level. To actually talk in person. Especially if you guys have a very intuitive connection, or something that's a bit secretive or hidden in some way. It's like they don't want it to be. They want it to be out in the open, and, you know, like, all that stuff. For some of you, this person could be sorry for being angry with you, if they've taken their anger out on you, and maybe they haven't told you this, but they really feel sorry for it. And they don't want to be like that. And, you know, that could be another thing. They want to be more balanced. They want a more healthy relationship. Okay, so that's really essentially what I'm seeing here. I'm not going to go into too much depth, because I feel like I'm just trying to make it understandable to everybody. I dropped some charms here. Let me go ahead and pull out some charms. Okay. Man, we keep getting this, she believed she could, so she did. I'm almost wondering if that's a collective message. Oops. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of princesses coming out here. Jeez. And, oh my lord, he got his nose stuck in her button thing. Okay. Okay. I see two things here. There could have been some arguments between you. We have the crab. Now, of course, somebody could be a Cancer. Okay. But also, there could be a crabbiness here with Arthur's frustrated fist and the crab. There could have been some kind of argument or tiff, and they want to fix it. Okay. We've also got a horse and a Pegasus. There could be a little bit of a difference between the two of you in some way. I feel like they do want more freedom, though. Oh, we also have a unicorn, too. So, maybe for some of you, this is a third-party thing. Like, one of those things. Because then we have 3 flowers. But again, with the flowers, that doesn't have to be. I'm just saying that for some of you. Just to confirm your thoughts. But, you know, if you know what I mean. Your situation. But, no, for some of you, that's just wanting to grow it into a healthier place. We have Gemini and Scorpio, so those could be signs that are relevant, but Scorpio does talk about passionate. So I would say that they have passionate feelings for you and intelligent. Gemini, 3rd house. Yeah, so Definitely somebody who likes to talk to you, wants to talk to you. And we have the cats, and we got the ghost dog. So this person, I feel like they're still loyal to you, even if they haven't acted like that in the past, or they're loyal to you despite anything. And the star, they might feel like you're a bit unstoppable. With that, she believes she could, so she did. They might think that you're a bit unstoppable. You could make them feel alive in some way too. We have Aries and Gemini. So 2 Geminis. So Gemini, that could just be talking about your signs, but it could also just be talking about the energy of really feeling like they want to talk. They want to communicate. So if there's a hermit situation going on where somebody's not really communicating, that's not what they desire. That's not what they truly want. They want to be out in the open. Cinderella, Ariel, and Belle. These princesses could mean something to you. There could be some difficulties in love. Obviously, I think all the princesses almost have those. But let me see. What is in common with these 3 princesses? You should let me know in the comments below if you can think of one thing all 3 have in common. Besides, oh, you know what they don't have is they don't have a mother. So that's one thing. Maybe someone is... let me see here. They're all pretty... Well, I think Ariel and Belle are more feisty than Cinderella. I would say. Don't you think? I don't know. Which is your favorite princess? I'm curious, because I like Cinderella. I always thought Ariel was kind of mean to her dad. I don't know. I kind of felt bad for him. Anyways, guys. So those are the charms. Let me know. They might resonate for some of you, maybe not for others. Timing. I do feel like this person is worried about timing running out. Here, Cinderella at the clock. Yeah, that could be another thing. There could be some fear. There could also be some bad timing with this connection as well. There could be this desire for, like, wait for me. Okay. I'm not going to take... I screwed up on pile number 2, and I took way too many. So I'm going to be much more conservative this time around. Okay, so let's see what kind of words we have here. Well, we've got what, right? So what? We also have wait. So again, this person might be hoping that you'll wait for them, or they're waiting for you. And maybe you don't know that they're kind of waiting for something to happen. We have boy. We also have, let's see. We have queen, I think. No? Or maybe not. No. Quit. We have the word quit. We've got the name Jay. We also have the name Jane. We have wax. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have gone. So maybe you guys are in contact here. That's very possible. We've got hat. We also have hate. Maybe someone thinks the other person hates them. Possibly. Oh, look at, we also have, no we don't, never mind. Never mind. Take that back. We have why. For some of you, this person doesn't know why you're acting the way that you're acting. They might find you very hard to read in some way with that high priestess. That can be a bit of a mysterious energy. So this person may not know what you actually feel, by the way. We almost have text, but not quite. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to stop here. And let me know if you see any names or, you know, specific names or initials or words in there that I haven't found. I'm sure that many of you will come up with some. We also have hex. Oof, okay. Yeah, so, oh, and bag. Okay, now all of a sudden I get all kinds, right? As soon as I'm like, oh, I'm done. No. Yes, no. Maybe there's a confusing energy here. You say yes, they say no. You say stop, they say go. I'm doing a Beatles song right now. Oh, hello, goodbye. That's best Beatles song, in my opinion. Anyways, guys, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do that by going down in the description box below. There is a link to my Etsy store where you can purchase a reading, and there's also a link to my my Amazon wish list. So anybody who gets something off my Amazon wish list always gets you know, a reading as a thank you. So just be sure, if you choose that option, to make sure you put in the gift note your email or your Instagram so I can get a hold of you. And if the shipping seems like it's going to take forever, don't be shy. You can always just message me and say, hey Lisa, something's coming, do a reading. Get me on the list, okay? And I can do that in advance. And oh, I wanted to say thank you. I didn't get to say that in my message. Stephanie, her package came. I did her reading already, but her package came, and I need to tell her thank you. But thank you, Stephanie, if you're watching this. The book came. And I really love it. I'm excited to read it. Thank you. Anyways, take care, guys, and I will... Oh, and I wish you all the very best health for you and your loved ones. Yes, take care. I'm sending you all good vibes, okay? See you in the next reading. Hey, guys, if you chose pile number 4 with this Bornite stone or peacock's ore, this is your reading. So what are your person's secret thoughts and feelings right now for you? Well, we've got the universe. So, wow. Okay. We have nonsense. The 10 of wheels. 3 of cups. 5 of swords. Somebody else had the 5 of swords. The chariot. I think it was pile number 2, I want to say. We've got body and clarity. Chiron and the moon. For some of you, let's see. This definitely, see, it does feel as if your person, whoever you're thinking about, really wants some knowledge, okay? They may feel, and I'm getting it, I feel like for some of you had an argument in which maybe there were things that were said that weren't meant, or feelings weren't exactly open in some way. I don't know. I feel like there's some knowledge this person wants. And with that nonsense, it's time to talk sense. I feel like your person wants to get to, like, in clarity over here. They want some kind of sense out of this from you. They're thinking that there's some knowledge needed to move forward, is what I feel like a lot of you might be experiencing. For those of you that have had an argument, there's definitely this feeling of like, oh my god, can we just talk it out? Like, they're kind of like in that energy perhaps. Because we do have Chiron and the moon showing up. So Chiron's all about healing, and the moon about, you know, feelings. So I would say that this person, you know, has some healing that they want to do together with you, and that they might not be speaking that out. They want to move forward in some way. I feel like they want to bridge the differences and kind of you know, move on past any argument. So if you had an argument, they don't want that. They don't want strife. They don't want any of that. They just want some clear sense of what's happening, where it's headed, and so then they can kind of make a decision. I feel like for many of you with this 10 of wheels, I feel like for many of you, this person probably wants to have a family with you someday. They see you as that type of person. You could be in their family, though, for some of you. This could be a family member you're asking about, and they just want to understand what's going on and, like, how to move past it, really, essentially. And they maybe haven't said that. I would say that if that's the case, they definitely miss happier times when things were better. But this person really finds you to be a lot of fun to be around, I would say, with the 3 of Cups. So if they haven't said that, you know, that's definitely something that they feel but haven't said. We have body, which is interesting. For some of you, I feel like this person wants you in all ways, like mind, body, and soul, is what I want to say, honestly, with that card. They want it all. They want a whole, like, big connection with you. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of talk that they want to have with you. And it could be that they've been avoiding it, you've been avoiding it, you've both been avoiding it, but there's like, there's also a sense of wanting completion. I feel like for many of you, this person just wants to know where this is headed. And that's really what's on their mind. How can you figure it out? Because I feel like that's the thing. They want to know where it's headed because they want it to work out. Like, whatever's going on between you, they want things to be in a better place. They don't want to fight or anything like that. They really just want to get to the bottom of things. And like I said, the Chariot, it's about taking, like, you know, the positives and the negatives and finding out how to move forward with those things. So again, it's like, they don't want one person to be a loser. They don't want one person to be, you know, on top there. They want it to be a way where you can just work it out and have some harmony again. And also, like I said, some clarity about the future. I do feel like that's something that's very desired on this person's part. So depending on where you're, I think for many of you this could be a kind of a different connection. For some of you it might be a family member. For some of you it might be a friend. Could be a crush. Could be, you know, any type of relationship really. I just really feel that energy the most. Is that there's a desire to like kind of smooth things out. Smooth things over. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the charms here. Oh wow, did I just pull? I looked. I just pulled like every sign in the world. Oh my god. Oh, see, I don't look when I pull them. I just looked up when I dropped them to see what kind of came out. And then I was like, dang it, really? Did I just pull like every stinking astrological sign so we can talk here all day about all the signs? Okay, we have Taurus. We've got Aquarius or Virgo. I'm having a hard time figuring out. Gemini. We've got 2 Cancer charms, or 2 crabs. So, Cancer could be prevalent here. We also have Sagittarius. And Aries. And Libra. Lordy be. Okay, we got a lot of them. We've got a little girl here. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Little girl. And we've got... do as you would be done by. Almost too simple, but this is all you need to get by. I've also got a heart with an arrow. So you've been struck there, heart. Okay, so we've got You Are My Sunshine. Wow, oops, sorry. We've got You Are My Sunshine. So that's coming out first. So this person really does find you to be a bright spot in their life here with the 3 of Cups. We have a little girl here, so that might be relevant. We have this desire. Maybe you live your life, but this is what they want. Like, do as you would be done by. You know what I mean? Like, do unto others as you want done unto yourself. So they might be wanting, you know, a smoother partnership or a relationship or a connection. We also have You versus You. So, there could be an energy of this person fighting themselves in some way. With that Gemini, there could be some dual image, you know, personalities a little bit sometimes. But it does speak to me about communication, wanting to communicate. And we have Gemini coming up twice too, so I would definitely say that this is something they want to do. If you guys live in the neighborhood together, they might want to see you, run into you as well. See, this one reminds me of the Star card. So hoping for better, for things to get better. For some of you, there could be some long distance here with this, you know, this Star. It reminds me of the Star card, so. and the Sagittarius here. So there could be some distance here, some different cultures. We also have Aries. So there could be a stubbornness with Taurus and Aries. Both can be kind of stubborn here. One of you might be more hard-headed than the other, more unwilling to budge. Cancer. Could be an intuitive connection here, as well as like maybe something about the home life and partnership. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person here wants a partnership, a more balanced partnership, a partnership with you in general. Like they just want to be together in some way, you know, on the same page. Like I said, love with the arrow in it, so yeah. We have the Skull and Bones. There could be something a bit dangerous about this connection, or a little bit, sometimes toxic, perhaps. Could be, maybe there's some stuff. There's definitely a mystery here, though, this person wants to know. I feel like this person wants some kind of knowledge about where they should go from where they're at. Like, maybe they don't have a clear idea of what you want. And, Yeah, there could be some just conflicting feelings there that they need cleared up from you. We have the horse. So, freedom. There's a desire to have freedom with you. Or to be more freer, to act with you. We have the starfish. So, being more flexible, maybe. We also have Jack. So, this person might be somebody who really goes after what they want. And then we have the moon with the wings. So it does remind me of somebody who has an intuitive connection, okay? That's what it really reminds me of the most. Very enlightened, perhaps, as well. So that's what I'm seeing in terms of charms. Let's get some letters. I'm going to try to mix these up a bit. Take that many. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got era. We have Dot. We've got Dota. Oh, I love that game. I love that game. Let's see. We have Door. So maybe they're waiting for you to open some kind of door to knowledge for them. Or maybe they felt like you've closed the door on them in some way, or they've closed the door on you. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. We have Hear. So maybe they want to hear from you. And we also have Heart. Yeah, so there's definitely some strong feelings here. We also have Dare. And let's see. Yeah, we have Dare. So they might be quite daring, or they feel like you're quite daring. Maybe they're ready to, like, take a chance for you in some way. We have Quit. So, this could be a relationship in which you're not talking for some of you. Road. Maybe this has been a long road, like a long-term situation. Maybe there's been a lot of things going on between the two of you in the past, or it's like a long road. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's why they want to know. They want to understand what their path is next, and that's why they want some kind of clarity. That could be the possibility. Because they may be making plans kind of based off of something you might say. Let's see, we have Nose. So they might think you have a cute nose. Or maybe they think they're kind of wanting to be nosy about what you're doing. We have Hit as well. And Hid. Oh, for some of you there could be some hidden aspects to this connection. Yeah, look at that. Hidden. Yeah, there could be hidden feelings, hidden something. We've got... Let's see. Oh, I thought we had P. No, we don't. We have... Oh, okay, yeah, this person's probably thirsty for you. Okay, we got Thirst. So yeah, this probably finds you... For some of you, this is going to be a thing that they're, like, super thirsty for you. They're really, like, attracted. Oh, gosh. We have Dude. Maybe this is somebody who says that, or dude. Or this person could be a dude, or... Rude. This person might find you to be rude, or... They're kind of rude. That just take it as it resonates. We have Dad as well. Let's see. We have Rue. Yeah, look at this. Tude. Maybe someone's got an attitude. Let's see. Hunt. Yeah, this person might want to hunt you down. Or something like that. Or Hunter. Maybe a video game reference or something. Or something like that. Maybe someone likes to hunt. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys, and I'm going to stop here. If you see any words or letters there that you recognize and you want to shout out in the comments, I love hearing those. Some of you guys are super good at this, so I love seeing what you guys find. But yeah, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do that by going down in the description box below. There's a link to my Etsy store where you can get a personal reading. You can purchase one, and then there are a link to my 2 Amazon wish lists. So I have my personal wish list as well as my channel wish list, and anytime anybody gets something off my wish list, I always do a reading as a thank you. So that's an option for some of you, and just be sure that if you choose that option, that you leave an email or an Instagram so I can get a hold of you to do your reading. And if the shipping time seems like crazy long, you can always message me in advance. Let me know that something's coming and that I can expect something in the mail, and I can put your name down beforehand, before it comes. I don't mind doing that. So wishing you all the very, very best. I hope everyone's happy and healthy, you and all of your loved ones, and I will see you on the next reading. Take care.